Hello, this is Victor Santana with Stock Hunters video for September 26th. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's go and take a look at what the markets are telling us. Here we are looking at the U.S. market here, and what we're seeing is that we've gotten a pretty good pop back on Friday, as you can see right here. And this is a daily chart, each candle representing a day going back 3 months. And so we moved our exit points here from last week to up to here this week to be safe. Looking at our indicator trend lines here, you could see we did take a big dip downwards the last 3 days. When we had the 3-day correction, we're popping up. However, note that we are higher up at this end here, but at the same time our indicator is lower, so we're showing a divergence coming up. Not a good sign. The last time we had a divergence was back in this area here, as you can see, and that came out to be this problem right there, right in this area. So something to be cautious about. Take some profits if you can, and we'll see what we can do. Alright? Alright. So let's go ahead and break these down into the individual indices and see what we got. Here we're looking at the Dow, and with the Dow we are having a higher high, but again we're showing this divergence down here that's showing up. So we have to be very cautious and careful of this. We've gone all the way up here, so we're due for a pullback. Some of the people are saying we'll continue up higher, but the volume's been very low. So to be more careful, let's take some profits here, and it's not all of it, at least scale most of it, and then put our exit down in this area here in case the market does have its correction as we expect it. We can get in and get them purchased back in at a lower price. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the S&P. With the S&P, we are fairly more or less flat from the last time here. However, we're showing a divergence signal again, and that's not a good thing. So move our exits right in this area, take some profits at this point, and just wait and see what the market wants to tell us what to do. Now the next one will be, if I can get it here, alright, Nasdaq. Nasdaq, we did get a higher high here up in this area, which is good. Going down to our indicator, it is fairly flat, just about even. You can maybe even argue that's slightly a little higher. So this is still showing a possible continuance of an uptrend. So we'll just move our stops from this area here to this area here to lock in this gain here and to be cautious on here. So the Nasdaq showing the most strength of them all. And then now let's go into the Russells. And with the Russells, as you can see here, it hasn't quite broken above. It's showing weakness here. And usually the Russells will lead the market as far as the direction. So having said that, the Russell's lagging, so this is not a good sign. And as you can see back here, we peaked up in this area. Indicator is showing weakness down here, not going up higher. So we have to be careful. Our last week exit was here. Let's move it up into this area right in here, just to be safe. Take some profits if you can, and we'll go from there. And then finally, let's look at the global stocks. With the global stocks, as you can see here, We did get a higher candle move up here. However, you look down here, we get a divergence signal. And again, the last divergence signal we got was here, and this is what we got out of it. So, just to be cautious, take some profits, and wait for the next pullback, another buy opportunity, and we'll continue on here. Alright? Now, let's go to my picks here. Now, in case of the market does continue to go up, and you know, sometimes stocks do continue to go up higher when the stock market goes down. So we're going to look at three of these stocks here: REXX Energy, Trina Solar, and CREE. So let's go ahead and take a look at each of these. Here we're looking at REXX Energy. They're an independent oil and gas drill and exploration company. What I like about this, they just recently had a high volume, and we got this pullback on low volume, which is a good sign. And so we're breaking above higher now, which is what we like. Didn't quite dip all the way down like we want, but since this is a potential uptrend, we want to get in. And I have here you can get in at 1205, right up in this area, and then we pull an exit here at 1097. So that's going to give us a 8% risk. So just go ahead and put a small position, because we may be going into a counter trend. So let's just be cautious and see where this takes us here. Alright, next one here, Trina Solar, and this is a solar company, a Chinese. They make what they call photovoltaic modules, which is for the solar panels. And as you can see, it's been on an uptrend. It did get a pullback almost all the way down here, but it's now going up strongly. So this is a good candidate. I would put an entry right up here at 27.94, and we will put an exit in case we're wrong. It goes against us at 25.69. That would give us an 8% risk. So again, put a small position just to start, and if the trend continues on and the market goes up along with energy, then we'll just add more to our position as time goes on. And then finally, we want to go to look at CREE. CREE is a semiconductor LED products, and as you can see, they've been having a downtrend all the way down from here, the channel line here, but it just recently broke. Indicators pointing up. As you can see, it is trending upward, which is which is in line. So we're going to go ahead and recommend this right at this level, 52.75, and let's put an exit at 48.86. That gives us a 7.3% risk. Again, put a small position just to start off, and if it works our way, we'll look for more entry spots to get in and add more to our position. Now, so that's about it for now. Until next time, I invite you to come into my website and follow me on Twitter. And let's keep our eyes and be on the right side of the market. Till then, take care.